Hello, my fam. I wanted to start off with a big hug for you all and an exhale. And hello to all of my haters, too. I'm going to talk so much today. We are going to get into Ariana Grande, Madonna, Ben Affleck, Kanye West, Zayn Malik, Meghan McCain, The Bachelor, Andy Cohen, Chris Pratt, and more. But I'm going to start off with James Charles. Before I get to that, I want to let some of my live viewers pour in, and I will just share with you all that I am really proud of myself because last week I only had one day where I drank, and that's because I wanted to Chloe, Pamela, Monze, and Linz. And there was only a day and a half where I cheat. Well, no, a day and 3/4 where I cheated. I cheated with food on Friday. If you guys saw that recap video, Greg Miller, ate a cookie and I had some mommy juice and it was delicious. Saturday, actually, I think I was good Saturday, only a day and a half. Sunday night, yesterday evening, or whenever you're watching this, I had gone earlier in the day to Trader Joe's and I got home and I ate an entire bag of banana chips in one setting. Not plantain chips, banana chips. They're kind of sweet. Well, I did not know this, but I saw it this morning when I got home from my walk and after I had something really unfortunate happen. Somebody tweeted me in response to my tweet. I said last night, me, bought a bag of banana chips from the supermarket because they're a healthy snack. Also me, just finished the entire 1,000 calorie bag in one sitting. Then this lovely member of my fam named Patty O'Connor responded saying, oh my gosh, I love banana chips. Just be prepared for the cleansing you're about to have. I wish I knew that beforehand because it would have saved me. I wouldn't have eaten the entire bag of banana chips. I went for my walk this morning. I woke up earlier than usual. I was so happy about it. Then I felt like I needed to go to the bathroom, Tanya Beth. So I came back home. I went to the bathroom. All good. Number one, thank you. You're a nurse. Number one is a nurse and doing such amazing work. Thank you, number one. And hello to Fiona. So I finished going to the bathroom here. I go out on my walk again. And I'm like, oh my God, I need to go to the bathroom again. But I was really far by my house at that point. I was about like an 8-minute walk. I start walking back home and I full on pooped myself. Yeah, I could not control it. I cacaed all over myself. And you would think that would be the end of it. But no, I get home, I go in the shower, and then I have to go poop again. I had no idea banana chips would cause that. I clearly don't eat banana chips on the regular. What was it about the banana chips? How do people know this? There should be a warning. I'm not even joking. There should be a warning on the bag. If you eat the entire bag, you're gonna have to really go to the bathroom. You're gonna have explosive diarrhea. Queen J. Ray, cheers to you. All right, now that that's all done with, some of you may just be tuning in to hear my beef with James Charles, and I'm gonna get to it. I love you, Cynthia Ehiogu. But you know what? Ish happens. Okay, so let's talk about it. As some of you may know, I am very popular on TikTok. But probably not for being loved. I am popular on TikTok for being hated. And I think it's a very specific group that thoroughly dislikes me on that app. Young people. TikTok is not just for young people though, okay? Statistically, over 57% of TikTok users are 20 plus. I searched, okay? I Googled it. More than 57% of TikTok users are 20 or older. Yes, 43% are teenagers and younger, but that's not the majority. The majority is the 57% that are 20 and above. And a lot of the ones that are younger are discovering me for the first time and they don't like me. And you know what? That's fine. You know what bothers them though? And I love this. It genuinely bothers these young people that I remain unbothered from being disliked. In fact, I'm not unbothered. I love it. I celebrate it. I stir the pot and I actively troll them and create videos on purpose to get a reaction out of all of those snowflakes. They're green. They don't know how it works. They don't know that by making videos about me, they're giving me what I want: attention. I don't care if it's positive or negative. I want the attention. In fact, there was a change.org petition that was started to get me banned from TikTok. And it currently has over 58,000 signatures. I love being relevant with young people. I'm genuinely thankful to TikTok for introducing me to this new audience. I don't care if they like me or not. What is important is that a lot of you know Jeffree Star. I was around before Jeffree Star. I was around before all of these people. I began my career in 2004, 16 years ago, and I'm still here. And I'm still here, and I'm not ashamed of what I'm doing, Janie Cullen. I stand behind my TikToks, silly and fun and wacky and cringe, because I'm all of that. I like making cringe videos on purpose because they're stupid. I like being stupid. Not everything needs to be so serious. Kiwa UT, thank you so much. Thank you, Kiwa. All right, so getting to the James Charles bit. There was this popular TikToker whom 95.9% of you have no idea who she is. Charming Diva. I love you, Charming Diva. Cheers. Do any of you know who Avani is? Avani. Avani. She's very popular on TikTok. Let me see how many followers she has. Avani TikTok. That's a lot. She's also on YouTube and is on Instagram. On Instagram, she's got several million followers as well. Avani Instagram. Let's see how many she has got there. She's got 7 million on Instagram. That's a lot. 7 million on Instagram, 17 million on TikTok. And she shared a photo that she took of that petition to get me banned from TikTok, saying that she signed it. Well, I responded saying, thank you for signing my petition. That was my response. Thank you. And y'all never believe the two things that happened. First, the queen of TikTok, she's got, I think, over 50 million subscribers. Charli D'Amelio retweeted that. Thank you, Charli. Giving me clout. She's got the clout. I own it. Just try to sustain that for 16 years. She's not going to. It doesn't work that way. In 16 years' time, when Charli's in her 30s, she's not going to be the it girl. She's not going to be hot. So yeah, she's got a lot of clout right now, and I am clout chasing. So thank you to Charli D'Amelio for retweeting me. And James Charles saw Avani's tweet, the one that Charli retweeted, and he liked it. Sister, I appreciate it. I tried to tag him on an Instagram story, but James Charles has me blocked on Instagram. I'm surprised he doesn't have me blocked on Twitter as well. And you know what? I don't like James Charles. I don't particularly think he's the best at makeup, nor do I think he's a glowing human being. Do you guys know that he often catfishes dudes? And he's been banned from Tinder? He's been banned from Tinder because he, from what I've been told, will classify himself as a woman so that he shows up on straight dudes' feeds on Tinder. But I think it's smart of him to have aligned himself with the younger generation. I think James is 20. Let me see. James Charles is, yeah, he's 20 years old. He turns 21 next month on May 23rd. Christina, thank you. So James Charles is turning 21 in a matter of weeks, and Charlie D'Amelio is just 15. 15. James is smart. I give him credit for that. He is media savvy. He is social media aware and knows how things work. By aligning himself with the younger generation, all of these up and coming TikTokers and influencers, that's only helped him. So congrats to him. Back in the day, I did it, but I did that with stars, like real stars, like Lady Gaga and Katy Perry, etc., etc., etc. My book is going to be so good, you guys. Although, I'm tempted to email my publisher. I don't even know. I've got to think about it. I kind of want to delay my book release. Should I delay my book release? Because I want to be able to have book signings. Thank you, Lucy SC. And thank you, Christina, again. Lucy SC, I love you. PerezHiltonBook.com if you want to pre-order it. PerezHiltonBook.com. I would be so sad if I can't do a book tour and do book signings. I'm going to send myself an email. I want to email the publisher and at least have a discussion. Delay book release. Hold on. Gotta hit send. Ah! Okay. I want to be able to see you all, and I don't know. I'm a hugger, and I don't want to do a social distancing book signing. I want to be able to hug you guys and thank you in person. The people that would show up in person are like legit hardcore members of the Fram and amazing. Anyways, James Charles does not like me. That much is clear. Probably because I called him out on his behavior repeatedly. But hey, I'm not a saint. If Sister James can dish it, she should be able to take it, right? Also, the thing I don't love about James Charles is he really thinks his poop don't stink. And it does. Crystal Faith, so good to see you on here. I saw you on Facebook too. You guys, I love seeing you across social media. And the fact that I recognize your names, that means it's really me liking and commenting and responding, because it is. I have an addiction to social media and to work. I'm having a really good hair day today too, and my skin is looking great. Cheers to that. Hi, Hannah Roberts. All right. I'm still banned from commenting on TikTok. I got an email back from my contact there saying he's going to look into it. Thanks for nothing. Eric Sims. Oh, God bless you, Eric Sims. You are so very kind. So, you know what? I'm not mad. I'm actually thankful that I'm still banned from commenting on TikTok because it gives me content. I keep making videos about being banned on TikTok. And, yeah. So long as my account doesn't get banned, and it shouldn't because I haven't done anything that violates TikTok rules. But then again, I haven't done anything that violates their rules in terms of commenting, but it is what it is. I still can't believe that happened, Patty. The poop incident. If you guys missed the beginning of today's video, do not ever eat an entire bag of banana chips. All right, I want to be a tease right now and throw to my podcast. A lot of you probably expected me or want me to talk about Kristen Cavallari, and I will exclusively on the podcast. Because I need you guys to listen to the podcast. Please listen to the podcast. Listenership is still low for us and for all podcasters. Although I got a nice email from somebody saying that they were catching up on older episodes. So people are getting to them. Thank you, Mickey. Appreciate you. So thank you guys. If you want to listen to the Perez Hilton podcast and support, you could check it out, number one. The Perez Hilton podcast with Chris Booker on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or directly at perezpodcast.com. Thank you, Laugh Through Life. So we'll be talking about Kristen Cavallari there. It's very dramatic. The new episode should be out either tonight or tomorrow afternoon. Jen Copeland, love you and thank you. All right. Some happy news, though. Congratulations to Katherine Schwarzenegger and Chris Pratt. They are expecting their first child together. And I totally would have predicted that they would have a baby soon. They got married less than a year ago, right? And she's already with child. And they're probably going to have 3 or more. Congrats. Speaking of children, Madonna has come under fire by some, but some don't find it problematic. Mike, we talk about this in the podcast that we just recorded. Booker does not find it problematic. I do. Madonna posted a photo on Instagram of her 2 young daughters with the caption, "Stay home, stay safe." And it was her daughters in Versace face masks. Versace face masks? I mean, I get it. You're encouraging people to be wearing their face masks, but how out of touch? Is it also trivializing the pain and the suffering that we're all going through because she's wearing high fashion face masks? Her daughters are. Like Kyle Thornton says, she's desperate for attention. And in that case, I love it because I agree with that. Maybe I should wear a Versace face mask. I'm too cheap for that though. I'm desperate for attention. I own it. Madonna taught me well. Madonna taught me well. But she shouldn't have to be desperate for attention. Brittany Ferguson. I love you, Brittany Ferguson. Thank you for the super chat. You guys are angels. And thank you again to Eric Sims. So very, very kind, Eric. I guess, we are to expect this new Madonna, from her in the bathtub being ridiculous to everything else that she's been doing. I love her though. She will always be my number one. Papa, I know you're going to be upset, 'cause I was always your little girl. Madonna will still be my number one, always. She is family. All right, in other wacky news, Ben Affleck. I think quarantine is getting to Ben Affleck, even though he keeps spending a lot of time outdoors. If you guys missed it, there was this paparazzi altercation that Ben Affleck was a part of. He was videotaped by another paparazzo screaming at another paparazzo, telling the videographer and photographer to leave his girlfriend alone. Ben is dating Cuban actress Ana de Armas, and the two of them have been putting on quite the show during quarantine. She's been wearing these high fashion outfits, going out and about with Ben, going to the donut shop, the coffee shop. She's younger than he is. I think she's 32 years old, Amber, and he's probably 46, 47. They are almost courting attention, it seems like, which is weird because doesn't Ben Affleck give you the vibe that he doesn't want the attention? It seems like he doesn't want the attention, but still he's doing things to get it. Like the very latest thing I saw Ben Affleck do, it was beyond wacky. Ben was photographed smoking a cigarette with his face mask on. He had the top of the face mask on and then smoking a cigarette and smoke coming out. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Like, he could have taken it off if he was going for a walk. You really only need your face mask if you're going to be around other people. If you're going to go to the store or whatever. Anyways, I wonder what Jennifer Garner thinks. Sending Ben Affleck a lot of love. Kanye West, congratulations to Kanye. According to Forbes, he is in Kylie Jenner territory. Kanye is officially a billionaire. A new Forbes magazine article says that the magazine received documents given to them by Kanye Inc. that authenticated the numbers, and they claim that Kanye's company, Empire Fashion Business, is worth $1.26 billion. And in typical Kanye fashion, he texted the reporter of that article and said that he is actually worth $3.3 billion. Ain't that interesting that so many people don't like Kanye and disagree with a lot of what he says, and they will still buy his shoes. I gotta sell shoes or something. Congrats, Kanye. In more fashion-related news, top model Gigi Hadid just celebrated her 25th birthday. She's officially over the hill now. I'm kidding. And Gigi celebrated with her on-again boyfriend, Zayn Malik. I don't think he's good for her, personally. I don't think he's good news. Maybe he's changed. Maybe he's sobered up, matured. I hope so. But congratulations, Gigi. Happy birthday. For those that keep asking, it's Madonna on my t-shirt. Hello, Madonna. Oh my gosh. Conservatives at war. Elizabeth Hasselbeck is beefing with Meghan McCain. Many of you know Meghan McCain is one of the co-hosts of The View, and Elizabeth Hasselbeck used to be a co-host of The View for a long time. Well, Meghan was on Andy Cohen's Watch What Happens Live recently, and she complained about Elizabeth's recent appearance in March, where Elizabeth said that she wanted to pray Corona away. Well, Elizabeth clapped back in a very classy way, saying that for her, prayer will always be her first go-to. and that she was taking this seriously and pureling and all of that. I'm on Team Elizabeth in this one. You know, in early March, this whole thing was very different for a lot of people. Even Booker and I on our podcast both did not think Corona was going to be such a big deal, but it sure as heck has turned out to be. And she uploaded a video, Elizabeth did, with her son expressing how seriously she has been taking this. And I don't know, I like them both. I like conservative people, not the forever Trumpers, but I can support Meghan McCain. I can support Elizabeth Hasselbeck. Probably because, well, I don't know where Elizabeth Hasselbeck stands. She hasn't been on TV regularly recently, but I know Meghan McCain can't stand Donald Trump, that's for sure. All right, in more TV-related news, would you guys be open to a quarantine version of The Bachelor? ABC reveals that they are exploring all possibilities. A rep says the best thing about The Bachelor is its willingness to evolve as a format. So if we need to shoot a cycle that reflects these times, that's what we're going to look at doing. I think if they do it Big Brother style, where they lock them all in the house and they can't leave, and they're all tested before entering the house, then they're all corona free, and it could work. I think it would just be different. It could work though, and actually I think they should. The more I think about it though, like, if you guys didn't notice, Big Brother Canada had barely begun their season when the corona craziness happened in North America, and they canceled Big Brother Canada. I have a feeling, though, that Big Brother US will continue this summer. They'll do it. They'll just test everybody before entering the house and test them regularly, I guess, or not even regularly. If you test them all before entering the house, and then it should be fine. Oh my God, Kai's mom. Hi, Tina Michelle. I love your daughter. I am Kai on TikTok. Yalith Gómez, ¿cómo está la situación en Colombia? ¿Han visto mucho del corona ahí? ¿Se han muerto bastantes? No sé. Actually, let me look real quick. How many coronavirus deaths in Colombia? Oh, you know what? Somebody mentioned this to me. There's only been 244 corona deaths in Colombia, but the number of reported deaths in South America is probably not accurate because they don't have the testing. They're not doing the testing that we are, I think. Anyways, I'm down for a quarantine Bachelor meets Big Brother situation. Speaking of TV news, big news for all you Ariana Grande fans. It's being heavily rumored, is going to be returning to television with Ryan Murphy. Previously, back in 2015, Ari starred in Scream Queens, the Ryan Murphy show with Lea Michele and Emma Roberts. Hi, Passenger Shaming. Good to see you. What led to this speculation was the fact that Ryan Murphy is now only following two people on Instagram, his husband and Ariana Grande. I've always said I think a return to music would be good for Ari. return to TV. Although, you know what? She doesn't need it. She's not Demi. It's fine. It doesn't hurt her. There's no stigma anymore about big stars doing television. Lady Gaga did American Horror Story. I wonder if Ariana will be doing American Horror Story or some other show with Ryan Murphy. A positive-ish update. I continue to send all of the healing energy to Nick Cordero, the Broadway actor who has been fighting the Rona. I think it's been 3 weeks now that he's not been able to wake up. At this point, I would be really starting to get worried. Even more so than I would already have been, because the poor guy had to have his leg amputated a couple of days ago. He had to have a temporary pacemaker put in because he was having heart issues. I keep looking at his wife's Instagram, and God, what a brave, strong, inspiring woman. Unless she's totally faking it for social media and trying to put on this brave act, which is not a bad thing, I just would be a wreck and a mess. And I watched her Instagram story, and yesterday she said that she did have a bad day yesterday, so wanting to send love to Amanda Klutz. Hi, Julie. All right. Did you guys know, speaking of the Rona, that gay men are not allowed to donate blood? Yeah. I don't understand why, because you could still screen blood. You can screen blood for HIV, for AIDS, for STDs, or anything. So why don't you let gay men donate blood? Andy Cohen, amongst other gay men, want to put an end to this antiquated and discriminatory rule. Number one says she knows why. Why? I don't get it. Why? Especially in a time like now, we could use the blood of men that had the coronavirus and that got over it and are now over that. I think it'd be so helpful. All right, that's it. Yay. Let's go say hi to the kids. I think if they're up, they might be napping right now. Or let's go say hi. No, lesbians can. Lesbians can donate blood. My fellow gays, men, can't. Let's say hi to my mom, too. Oh, look. Oh, no, she finished eating. She's watching. You see her waving? She's waving. Oh my God, my daughter's birthday is coming up soon. Mia is turning 5 on May the 9th. How was your weekend, everybody? Any exciting things you did, like going for a walk or shaving your legs? Honestly, all the TikTok drama made me so happy. So crazy. Janie's I can't. Oh, you washed your hair, passenger shaming. That's exciting. This is my new favorite angle. This is how I feel all the time. I know they could screen the blood, but they don't. Silly. All right. The kids are napping. I have time for a couple questions. Is that the Shane Dawson angle? Well, toke up, Rosita. I've been taking CBD and I really like it. Like, I'm not even saying that. Just, I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting paid to say that. I really like CBD. Like, my anxiety has, like, well, maybe because I was having a huge anxiety moment for like a month or something, but no more. I love it. I'm taking CBD gummies and I'm taking hemp wellness shots. It's good. Oh, thanks, Tara Holden. Carla, I'll share it because they sent it to me for free. So I love swag. Koi is the brand that I'm using, and they're really good. Like genuinely. Because you know what? I got sent in the past CBD oil, and I'm not a huge fan of the oil. But a gummy? Pfft, give me a gummy. Especially because they're like super low calorie too. So it's not like high calorie anything. Hi, Eliska. I've started publishing some of my drafts videos from TikTok because I have a lot of videos and drafts. And a few months ago, I was so much slimmer. It's spelled Koi. Kirsten Praise. If you buy anything or whatever, tell them that Perez sent you. What did you say, Tanya? You'll get back there. I know I will. Koi. The gummies is what I really like. And I'm not a fan of the oil. What's happening to Shallon Lester? I hear she's an awful person. I don't really follow her or pay attention. And I hear she was doxxed, but the other person claims she wasn't, that she lied. She seems very problematic. Did I hear about the Jeffrey video that resurfaced where he slaps an unconscious man and throws him on the street? Well, that does not surprise me. Kyle Thornton, don't lie. You know, a dog is a lot of responsibility, Sarah Marie. I don't know if I'd get another one now. And it's money. It's money. Dogs are not cheap. I am teaching my kids Spanish. Oh, I won't be watching the Keemstar interview. All right, that's it. I love you guys. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, leave a comment, follow, subscribe, share. You know the drill. Follow me on TikTok. Sign up for my newsletter. Greg Miller coming through at the end with some awesomeness. Thank you, Greg Miller. Appreciate you so much. G Dizzle. Greg Dizzle. Thank you guys for watching. You know what to do. I like this like highlights at the end. It's like I'm feeling it. I love you. Mwah. Bye.